beautiful rest of our evening. We had a fabulous little chat on the boat. We had a beautiful dinner, and then we ended up having a good old pint, not the whole pint, like half a pint, good half a pint of Ben & Jerry's as we watched the stars. And
not a bad little reset after yesterday.
Yeah, it felt like we definitely got slapped in the face yesterday trying to sail, but then it was like there was those little angels in the sky saying, telling us to not give up. So it was a nice little reset. We just had a beautiful I keep saying beautiful. It's just so beautiful here. We had an amazing, delicious breakfast, and Connor and I just got the stern anchor up, and that was a feat in itself because that's a really heavy chain and a really heavy anchor. Connor paddle boarded over, and he would lift it up out.
Had to do the old underwater training for surfing kind of thing, where I've always wanted to do that ever since I saw it on one of those big wave movies where I was literally just running along the bottom of the ocean. So it was kind of fun.
And when he would lift it up, I would pull as quick as I can to get it. It only took about two attempts, and then at the final one, I pulled it all the way up and we got it stowed away. So stern anchor.
I think the proper way to do it is on the dinghy, right?
But we already got the dinghy out of the water, the outboard's all set, we're ready. It's all ready to like just head on home, so we didn't want to get the dinghy out just for that. Manpower. Human power. And so yeah, stern anchor's up. Now we're going to get the bow anchor up and get back out there. Redo. Connor reefed the sails. At least they're ready to be reefed once we're a little bit further out.
And we should be good to go.
We'll see how it goes.
Give it a whirl.
Take two. Our first circumnavigation around Catalina Island. Started on the northern side, went all around west side, all around to Avalon. That's where we ended up staying. Attempted to sail out yesterday, came back, anchored at the most amazing cove, and here we go. Heading back to Marina del Rey. Connor reefed in the sail to the second reef.
Second reef.
And we're not keeled over too bad. Feels pleasant, going a nice 5.8 knots with winds at about 13 to hovering about 14 knots. We'll take it.
Feeling good. A lot more prepared than yesterday. So we're actually intending to go today. So.
It's crazy what a thing does when you actually have intentions, when you're just kind of like, let's just see how it goes, which I kind of have always lived my life. Yeah, things get a little crazy, especially for sailing wise. You got to know what you want to do.
Be fully prepared for every situation.
So
we were not yesterday.
Yeah.
I feel like we are today. We'll find out.
We'll see. Well, hopefully we keep this up. And we are not sponsored by Excel, but Excel, if you feel like sponsoring us, we love these shirts. We got fried in the sun yesterday, so we are both really trying to cover up, hunker down in the shade, but anytime we do need to go down. These shirts are amazing because they're super lightweight. They kind of keep you cool on a hot day. And I know for us, I've worn these types of shirts playing soccer competitively, so when it's cold, they keep you nice and warm. So breathable. You can sweat in them and it dries, it wicks away moisture, and
it even felt pretty good on the sunburn, like compared to any other shirt. It didn't really hurt. So
you know that feeling when you like put something on your skin when you're sunburnt and it just like doesn't feel right. You would rather just be naked. This one you kind of feel like, yeah, it's very silky and soft, makes you nice. Man, we're like totally
Yeah.
This is
You
like-
guys really owe us some shirts. You know?
Yeah, you gotta give us some shirts. We just totally sold these shirts right off our backs and we paid for them. No, just kidding. But anyone out there wanting to sponsor us, we're available and running out of money. Hi, Catalina. So we were super happy. We reefed the main. It was such a pleasant sail. We did about average 6 knots and we started to lose some winds. We were at about an average 12 to 14 knots of wind and we're inching our way closer to mainland California and we're dropping wind to about 10 knots. So we just unreefed from both of our reefs. Is that how you would say it? And we got the whole mainsail fully up and doing about 4 knots and we're just rounding Palos Verdes and we're on the home stretch. So beautiful sail. Nice job, babe.
Good job.
We tried to fish. We didn't fish anything. No fish. Whole lot of catching. Or whole lot of fishing without the catching. I'm manifesting. We still maybe will catch some. We had a good average of 6 knots and we're getting pretty close to land and we lost a lot of wind and we're doing about 2 to 2.5, but we're just gonna push it. We're gonna try to round the corner and hopefully catch some wind on the other side and just enjoying this lazy, mellow little sail in. We'll take it over yesterday's wildness, but Connor and I just both agreed that it was so magical getting back and having such a wonderful evening. So it was worth a gnarly sail. Lots of lessons learned about a LIFO. Connor has fired me. He just wants to do everything by himself now. There is nothing like dolphins swimming at the bow that just warms your soul. Look at all these dolphins out here. Wow, they have found some good food. Hi guys!
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
One of the biggest pods of dolphins I think I have ever seen. They are like going all the way from down there. You can see just like, wow, hundreds and hundreds. And then there's just been a few friendly ones that are coming across to say hello. Now we are like fully coming across their direction. So we'll see what they do once we're fully. Hi guys. Whoa, hello. Just a few that want to swim and play with us. They are on a mission. What a welcome home. Look how bonkers they're going. They're going to town. Woo! Doing flips and showing off. I think we made friends because they all of a sudden turned and are all starting to follow us. We are hoping they bring tuna with them.
Through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll
Some friends in Oceanside. Holly and Jay, shout out. Holly would always take me on her boat out on the beer can races every Wednesday. They were super fun, but I had no idea what I was doing. I was the skirter. I just went up and made sure that if the head sail got caught on any surfboards, I had to just make sure to get it up and over so we can get back to getting the best wind. And Connor has been doing this a few times with his friend here, so kind of learning the ins and outs. The sun is setting. We have finally arrived back into the Marina del Rey harbor.
Home sweet home.
Almost into the slip. I wouldn't necessarily say home sweet home. I really like some of those anchorages. But back to what we consider home for now. For one more month. Thanks everyone for following along. And if you're like us and want to view our episodes without advertisement, check out Alivo Sailing on Patreon. You have the option to join our community who enjoys ad-free content and other ways of connecting with us. Once you're on Patreon, you can click memberships where it'll take you to the 3 tiers we offer. We offer the happy hour mate, the weekend cruiser, and also the live aboard. This is a brand new addition we started to explore, so give us a holler if there are features you would like to see, and let's grow this Alivo community. Thanks y'all, now go seize the day.